Louisiana beer reviews, Westmalle Tripel. This triple ale is 9.5% alcohol. It says that this one is good through October 29th, 2014, so we got over a year left on it. Imported by Merchant Duvin. They import a lot of stuff over here. 11.2 ounce bottle. This 9.5% beer was introduced originally in 1934. It was reformulated in 1956, and that's how old the recipe is currently. The Trappist monastery was founded in 1836 and started brewing beer that year, and they went on the market as far as selling beers in stores and whatnot in 1921. This beer gets a 96 out of 100 on Beer Advocate, a 100 out of 100 for the style. The bros give it a 100 out of 100. Rate Beer gives it a 99 and 99 out of 100 for the style. It gets the most excellent score on the beer in me. I've never had it. I bought this at Martin Wine Cellar in Metairie, Louisiana. I've seen it so many years in Martin's, and Martin Wine Cellar has a lot, all of these actually, all of the different Westmalle beers, but they're so expensive, like $5.99 a bottle. I've always passed them up. I think this one might have been like $5.49. Still is very high. But anyway, let's see what it's like. I see some smoke. I see smoke. Water vapor, really. There are a lot of particles floating about in here. I was looking at Rate Beer, and they said it's a 36 international bitterness unit, and Better Beer Authority said they added candy sugar. I always wonder, or I didn't always wonder, but I've been wondering lately, what would these Belgian style beers taste like without the candy sugar? It may not be that good without that. Oh well, I don't want to get into that flavored beer controversy. Okay, a fairly thin white head. In the appearance, the sun is a little too high up in the sky, about 80-degree angle, but hazy. Now from this direction with the sun shining in, it looks like yellow, and from that direction, more like a yellow gold. Yeah, yellow gold. Lots of streaming bubbles. The aroma is pungent, sweet, and really, really bready and yeasty. It's hard to describe, but just a really strong bread aroma. I'm having trouble really placing that aroma, but it smells just fantastic. I've smelled it before, but it's one of the best smelling beers I've ever had the pleasure to sniff. Let's go with the flavor. Yeah, get that hop, that yeast zing, I mean to say, the sweetness, some bitterness there. The breadiness. Now, I think his name was Craig Stouts. I know his last name was Stouts. I've been watching him for years. He said he couldn't pick up any alcohol. Well, I'm picking it up for sure. I am finding that you can tell it's a 9.5%. It's got a brandy wine back taste. So you can definitely tell it's strong alcohol to me. So it's pretty fruity, like a real bitter fruit. Sort of sweet, full flavored. The mouthfeel is medium. Well, it's really hot out here. It's going to be like 95 today. We're about 10:30 in the morning. The finish is pretty dry. It's fairly drinkable. and it's it is pretty bitter. I mean, you're getting some bitterness across there. This is a very difficult beer to describe because it has unique flavors and aromas, and it's one of those kind of things that, you know, I mean, I did the IPA earlier, and that was pretty easy to describe, the white bread and the citrusy bitterness. But this one is, these Belgian beers are hard to pin down, but I think it's really nice, really, really nice, and really, really expensive. How would I rate it? Well, obviously for the price, I would not be buying this much. It'd be a good beer to give for a gift. It does stand up to the other ones, the Chimay, the Westmalle 12. I got one of those last year. Actually, I got a 6-pack of that last year. So well crafted. I mean, it's dynamite. Dynamite. I'll give it a solid A plus. It's right up there at the top, man. Right up there at the top. Really enjoyable to drink. Really tasty. Not exactly a lawnmower beer, as people like to call those things, but it's something to check out, man. I'm gonna try the other Westmalle beers also, or at least that's the intention. I'm gonna try to get into some more of the Belgian style beers. So Les Bon Temps Roulé, this is a most excellent. Actually, it's higher than that. This is a world-class beer, no doubt about it. It's fantastic. And I'm gonna end this review by saying, y'all come on down to swelteringly hot Louisiana. Well, at least in Louisiana, it's only swelteringly hot from May to October.